I'm here with Leslie, one of the Respect Team speakers here. And Leslie, can you give us a short story about yourself?
I sure can, Josh. 4.5 years ago, my husband and I, we lost our 20-year-old son to suicide. He was a junior at Wabash College in Crawfordsville, Indiana, and our son played football. And he took his life at the beginning of his junior year, which by sheer coincidence actually happened to be World Suicide Prevention and Awareness Day on September the 10th of 2016. So that's a little bit about why I do what I do and why I'm just really happy to be part of the Respect Team and going into schools and working with youth.
Gotcha. So what intrigued you about Respect Teams? Like why? What was the why behind your reason?
Well, you know, I work with a lot of different organizations with youth mental health, and I've been speaking publicly in schools and organizations for the last 2.5 years, and I've followed the Respect Team. I grew up in Fort Wayne. I actually live north of here, up in Elkhart County.
Elkhart,
yeah.
Right? Notre Dame country,
Notre
right?
Dame country, that's
Go
right.
Irish.
That's exactly right.
I'm a Bulldog fan, so
okay,
I can't
well,
really say
I'm on IU. But anyway, so as I've watched the Respect Team grow in Allen County in particular, in my hometown and what they've done, you know, I was introduced to Amy earlier in 2020 and suggested that I might be able to lend our story and my voice to the Respect Team. So I'm happy to say that I'll be speaking in LaGrange County, in the 3 high schools and the middle schools in LaGrange County starting the end of this month.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So this is a time during COVID. We have the racial tension. We have all these things happening in our world.
Right.
If you can give someone some encouragement today, what would it be?
Well, you know, when I speak to youth, I always say, you know, no one really dies of suicide. I say, you know, our circumstances are different. Everyone's background is different. What leads up to that moment is different. But it really comes down to that last final moment when they lose hope and they can't see to the next moment or the next hour when things are going to get better. So I always tell everybody, you know, when I go and speak to the kids, I have them write down a name of somebody that is their best friend, somebody that always has their back, and that's their person. And I have them write that person's name down on a piece of paper. At the end of my talk, I say, turn that over. Your person's going to miss you if you're not here.
Wow.
You need to hang around. So that is really, really why I do what I do, because our doorbell rang at 2:30 in the morning, and I don't want any other parent to hear their doorbell ring at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, well, we appreciate everything that you're doing, and it's making an impact, and kids need to learn this. They need to know that they matter. And
Absolutely,
that we love them.
absolutely. And I just feel, you know, on a final note here, Josh, I think if every school had the Respect Team in there, every middle school, every high school, and really started working with these kids at a young age, we could probably reduce our suicide rates, I would say, by 50%.
Yeah.
So I'm just really, really fortunate and honored to be able to be asked to be part of the Respect Team in 2021.
That's so awesome.